Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jubilin Gumao. I live in Sugilan Shayan, Zamboanga del Norte, B.Ed 1, Batch 1. And this is my sister. My dear sister, do you believe that education is very important?
Yes, education is very important for every country. Education begins at home and continues throughout our life. There are many reasons why people need education. It helps them to learn new things, find good jobs, and lead a respectable life in the society. The more educated a person, the higher is the change of her or his success in life. Education is also important for other reasons. Education helps us to lead a good and healthy life. Education is help us to know use of various types of food and how to consume them. It also educates us about how to protect ourselves from disease and stay away from habits. Bad habits. Education is also important for us to defend ourselves and our country. Our first teachers are our parents. They teach us how to speak our native tongue and identify things around us. Teacher and professor play a very important role in our life by teaching us various important and specialized subjects. Education helps us to know rules and regulations and make us responsible citizens of our country.
Yes, that's a good idea. Education is very important. Everyone knows that education is very important for our life. With education, we can do lots of things. Education is the basic requirement nowadays for everything that we wish to do. If we need to work, our employers will ask about our education. When getting married, the bride or groom's family will also ask our educational employers. And family will also ask our educational qualifications, and to succeed in life and make money too, we need education. There are several reasons why people need education. The main reason being we need to be alert and aware of things that affect our daily life. It is the need of all human being to know about what is happening so that they can plan for future and take any steps to counter immediate problems and situations. Nowadays, there is a vast choice of education. People People can study to become engineers, doctors, accountants, computer experts, government servants, and many other professions. The importance of education can be understood from one fact that educated people live happier life than those who are uneducated. With good education, we can make a great career and get more money. The importance of education can also be seen from the fact that less educated people do smaller jobs and earn lesser salary. All great leaders of this world, scientists, doctors, and engineers are educated people. Therefore, we can see that education also helps shape the modern world as we can see it today. Without education, all the comforts and luxuries we enjoy today would not have been possible. Education is very important in our life because we require it everywhere from the time we wake up till the time we sleep. Imagine a world where everyone is uneducated. We would perhaps never have worn clothes or eaten delicious food. Possibly, we would be walking around in the forest and climbing mountains, hunting for wild animals for flesh, accompanied by leaves, roots, and fruits. Above all, you would not be reading this article, and as we can see, education is very important. It is the most important thing in this world. Education is an ongoing process, as we call it. What we learn during our childhood stays with us all life, even if we forget complicated lessons taught in schools and college. Skills that we learn during our life can actually help us to stay alive. This can be anything simple from sewing a button on our dress or taking medicines for illnesses. Nowadays, many people say that education and wealth are closely linked. This is not entirely true. Education does not merely mean a good degree of some great university. Education actually means how we say and perceive things. Above that, education also means how we respond or react to situations. Education from schools and college is important because it helps us how to live in a civilized society and respect one another. It shows us how to obey laws of the society and laws of the land we dwell. Education is very important because it also helps us become rich. It teaches us how to recognize and utilize our skills and use them for a job or business. These skills can be used for betterment of the society, our country, and the entire world. In fact, every invention, and discovery made by mankind was due to education. The importance of education can also be understood from the fact that education decides the behavior of humans toward animals. In a civilized and well-educated society, all animals are treated humanly. They are cared for and fed. If needed, educated people give medicines for animals too. In sharp contrast, uncivilized societies sometimes show lesser respect to animals. Nowadays, education is important because there are thousands of things around us that are made with modern technology, and we require education to use these modern gadgets and get the best benefits of technology. Education also teaches us how to respect other human beings. It is because of education that every country has laws that tell people what can be done and what should be avoided. And now, when you say education is very important to our life. And can you give me the idea what is the importance of education in society?
For a modern society, education is of utmost importance. There are so many influences coming from all directions, and education can help us decipher what we shall take us through and what we shall take with a grain of salt. Education can mold people into functional members of society with the right kinds of values.
And why education is important for children?
Yes, children are the future of our world, making education crucial for them. Their knowledge is what going to keep our world alive and flourishing.
Yes, education. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. And education is the most powerful weapon you can possibly have. And with it, you can make all of your dreams come true. There are of course certain exceptions depending on what you are aiming for. But generally, an education will take you as far as you're willing to go. Being self-confidence is major part of being successful in life. And what better way to gain that confidence than with an education. Your level of education is often considered way to prove your knowledge, and it can give you the confidence. Express express your opinions and speak your mind. In today's society, having an education is considered a vital part of being accepted by those around you. Having an education is believed to make you a useful part of society and can make you feel like contributing members as well. And the economic growth on a national level. An educated society is crucial for economic growth. We need people to continue to learn and research in order to constantly stay innovative. And education can protect you more than you know. That only not only on a financial level, but it can help prevent from being taken advantage of knowing. Read and write, such as knowing not to sign book. An educated society is crucial for economic growth. And, and also, education is very, very important to all students or to all people. And that's all. Thank you.